loud. Welcome back to the show, everyone. How are we all doing out there? Got some stuff lined up here. We'll just see what happens. Say I have things cooking here, so I might need to run out. Wonderful, wonderful, lovely, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Shell. Fuck me, is that Cheryl? She looks like a fucking... like a big sexy come and get his Cheryl. Where's her ass? That's what I keep saying. Cheryl's a man. Like, look at her kicking the door like a fucking animal.
You better go. Don't do this. You are
Ben.
not wanted here.
Cheryl. Cheryl's kicking out Ben. You know that's bad. Like,
You're on my side the night you murdered Ev.
the night you what? You murdered who? What the fuck is Ben up to these days? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, it never ended for this guy. It never ended. Constant fucking going to bed at night, freaking out, thinking about shit that you've done.
I'm sorry.
Be sorry.
For what happened, I'm really, really sorry.
Well, that's okay. Just make sure you don't do it again at bed, okay?
Interested. Now walk out that door and go crawl back under whatever stone you came from.
Is this like the fucking Harry Ramsden's fucking public toilet or something? What is this?
I've done my time, right?
Never do your time. Not this year. Not next year. Never.
Fuck me.
I went back inside. I kept my head down, alright?
What a wee bitch. He's shitting his pants. He's probably just pissed himself because Cheryl's grabbed him. What a fucking fanny, innit?
Brought Ed back with it. Make everything okay.
You forgive
He was the worst Ben actor, I think.
and Jay.
Because he's not the one that pushed her head in.
It wasn't like that. I came back to help you.
Get out.
Tell Dad. Him and Sharon, it's all wrong.
Get out.
I'm on your side here.
I'm on nobody's side. But
What
you're
part
on
of Get
like
Out
you've
does he
always
not
been.
get?
I ain't gonna keep paying for one stupid mistake.
You murdered someone It's not just one simple little stupid mistake.
You don't get to do this to me.
Yeah, you do. Society gets to do it to you. If you fuck up on that level, society gets to perpetually throw it in your face.
Right?
Yeah, Shell's gonna kick his fucking.
Mistake happened to be my best mate.
That was the Vic toilet. Wow. It's like wallpapered with like fucking newspaper chip wrappers. Or something.
I don't think of that every single day. And I hope she'll
Oh, Phil's clocked on to what's going on.
Life.
Whoa, he's got some balls when Phil's there. See? Now Phil's got to equalise the playing field.
That's enough, that's enough.
Oh, boy, do you hear me?
Boy's going.
Just leave him, alright? I deserve it.
Do yourself a favour.
Just leave it, I deserve it.
Get out of here.
Ben's always doing that shit. Remember he was doing that shit years ago when he was like 12? He was like, it's okay, Dad, I deserve it. Leave it. I deserve to be punched in the face. He does.
I'll come with you. Right?
He'll come home with you. Tuck you into bed. Phil, tuck you in. I can't even see the screen here. This is so bad. Like, go watch it like this.
You want sure?
Mick. Drop it. Mick Carter. Mick Carter punches Dane Wicks. Yeah, I'm having that all day long. All fucking day long.
Still got a long time to go, remember?
Who the fuck is Dean Wicks?
Yes, Mum.
Well, I remember her.
First time, Lee.
Yeah, she was mental.
Who said I was trying to be funny?
What?
Listen,
Lee.
start, I want to say I feel sorry for you.
Lee.
No, he's got some
Mick.
fun skis.
Are you sad?
Mick.
Everyone else is cracking on with their life.
Leave it, Dean.
I tried to leave it.
Dean.
I put up all his
Dean.
names and his sarky comments, but now he's affecting my family. I'm not having it. What are you
He's
talking
not
about?
having it.
The world's moved on. I have moved on, and you can't stand the fact that I've got a decent bird who won't listen to.
You can't stand the fact that I'm happy. Look at what Mick's wearing. Why is it everyone that moves into the Vic just starts wearing these stupid fucking shirts and fucking look at that stupid waistcoat with a pair of jeans? You just look like a fucking twat. Where's your cravat? Like Richard Vobes or some shit.
A word
Boy,
you say.
I'm talking to you.
Do yourself a favour, boy. Right? Knock it on the head because you're embarrassing. Shut up. What are you doing?
Shut up. Good move. That wasn't a punch. That was a slap. I think you'll find.
Embarrassing. Shut up. What are you doing?
Shut up.
I'm gonna stay down there and all.
Now, why doesn't Dean knock a fuck out of him now?
I'll start it. Rapist, look at you. You alright, boy?
Why is he wearing a tartan fucking waistcoat? He looks like Mr. Toad in fucking Whisper the Willows.
You alright, boy?
Where the fuck it is?
And a bad little stag though, this is it.
Drop it! Drop it!
Are you not going to see if Mick's all right?
Mick.
I'll be all right.
Mick.
Just give him some time.
Mick. Mick Carter.
Our son is innocent. When are people
Let's
gonna
get you
stop
out of here.
calling him a rapist?
Yeah, stop calling him a racist. It's not nice. But let's get Cheryl out of there. Let's get you out of here. There's too much. Now that the violence is over and it's all the things happened and it's after the fact, let's get you out of here now. Fucking wee fucking simp. Who the fuck's that guy? Simple Simon. I am not looking at him. He's been in fucking everything and I'm done with that guy. Fuck him. You can fuck off back to fucking East End or Emmerdale or wherever the fuck it was. This might be shit. What was that? Yeah. Look how black and white it is. This is so black and white, it's fucking crazy. It's like, this could be a movie in itself. Tom, the Financial Times, like it's a Wall Street movie about big fucking big shots on Wall Street making big money. Fucking hot shots like him, just fucking masters of the universe, just fucking owning it all. And it's like the whole movie's just black and white, and they're just coming on their pinstripe suits, just given their fucking psychopathic fucking Patrick Bateman fucking shit. It'd be great.
I used to like to try to make
This is the screen test for American Psycho.
my sisters laugh. I would
My sister's laugh. I used to try and mimic my sister's laugh. After I did my ice face pack in the morning, my morning skin routine.
I used to like to try to make my sisters laugh. I would create skits and with different characters, you know, because I grew up, you know, watching Cagney, Humphrey Bogart, John Wayne, and you know even Newman's earlier pictures on television. But I would do Donald Duck as John Wayne fighting Humphrey Bogart when I was a little kid. You got to warm up to these things. Donald Duck, you got to warm
You're
up.
Donald Duck, Pilgrim. You walk kinda gay. You look like you got chisholm in your mouth. Pilgrim.
To it, you know. I went for a couple of commercials
That's my John Wayne.
when I first came to New York, and I don't even remember. I only went on a few of those because early on I got the audition for Tap.
This is fucking great how this is filmed. Just the black and white. This is so 90s. This is so good. I really, really, really like this, the aesthetic.
We spent a month in rehearsals.
It's like Forbes magazine interview TV or something.
And we trained on all these different weapons, and you know I don't even know what the name of the machine gun
ICBMs.
was that I was firing out the window. But it was
Combat
really funny
maneuvering.
because I'm firing out the window of this machine gun, and I look down, and there's a guy shooting back at me, and that was my first experience really with stunts. A guy shooting at me. I remember going up to him like in between takes because I didn't want to, you know, look like I was dumb or anything. But I pulled the guy aside and I said, "Look, you've done this before, right? You're good at this. You're not going to shoot me, right?" You understand, I didn't, you know, at that time,
I'm okay.
really know how films were made.
okay.
I just knew how much I loved them. I used to
Seriously, why are there no clocks?
save all my money. I've worked since I was about 8 years old, had different jobs. I sold.
You had different jobs. Like, fuck off, dude. You've been an actor. You've been a fucking Hollywood superstar since fucking no age. Like, we get a paper round, and then what? You fucking worked on someone's boat for the summer, and then you cut gardens for the summer when you were a kid or something. What the fuck, like?
Christmas cards and holiday cards.
Then you just walked into this wealth. You just walked into these fucking $5,000 suits. And now Scientology's just paying the fucking game now.
Cards door to door. And I was the guy who always, you know, would get the lemonade stand. And
Imagine this wasn't Tom Cruise and this was just a guy. This is just a guy like giving an interview. It'd be fucking great. Like I remember
I had paper routes, and I would go.
he had paper routes. That's how he started. This guy who took over the fucking Wall Street. He's a billionaire. He started off just paper routes. He did an extra paper route when the other kids didn't. It's like they always reduce it to that shit. Fuck you.
Would get the lemonade stand, and I had paper routes, and I would go and, you know, cut people's lawns or clean their leaves, anything. I got a lot of great advice from Newman. Most of it was he wasn't a guy who would lecture. He's a guy who just lived life. I guess I was 18.
I've heard fucking Tom Cruise say that line so many times, like about living life, and I'm just living life. I'm just trying to live my life, or I'm passionate about living life, or I'm passionate about life. I'm passionate about living. I'm passionate about life. Passionate about learning. It's the same thing with this dude, and he is. I'm not even doubting it, but it's just like fucking hell. How many times you gonna say that?
When I did taps, and I remember being I couldn't sleep at night. I was both very excited and very concerned that I might get fired. you know, when you dream about something and then it's coming true, you can't believe it. And there's this sense of, well, if this is the only chance I have doing this, I want to make sure that I enjoy every moment of it. You know, I always think back on Newman, you know, saying, you know, just try to figure out what's important to worry about. You know, but you ask about growing up in public, you know, because I've lived with it for so long, you know, there's things that I just chose not to think of it as a burden. Oh yeah, I auditioned for Risky Business. No, we didn't have.
I love that we don't hear the questions. It makes it so much more interesting. It just makes it so much more enigmatic.
Tom also has 2 kids from his marriage to Nicole, but despite all the attention on his personal
How
life,
loud is that?
anybody who knows Tom
How loud
will
is
tell
that?
you
And that's as down
he
as low as it
zeroed
goes.
in on his career. And his latest film is a big role. It tells the story of a group of high-ranking German officers who came up with a plot to kill Hitler and gain control of the
absolutely
military. The
fucking
code name for the
awful.
operation.
I'm going to say that line. You know, I remember in Jerry Maguire, "You complete me." That whole kind of stuff. I mean, that's beautiful. You know, his dialogue. There's
Yeah.
some moments.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Help me help you.
Hate fucking.
You know the Magnolia character, that whole
We had a few
character.
lines we can't say on camera.
But a lot of people don't know in the Valkyrie story that there were many attempts at the life of Hitler at the time.
Yeah, I think when I read the script, I thought
Shit
this is
film.
just as a pure movie
Shit.
cinema experience. It was this conspiracy thriller suspense. Because when I first heard about the story, I said, okay. But when I picked it up, I couldn't stop turning the
It's
pages.
just not a Tom Cruise film.
And then
Look, also an eye, one eye.
to know that these actual events happened, and the point that it's the level of courage and here, I found it very inspiring and also gripping.
Yeah, but just not for you. It's not your movie. It's just not for you.
It's interesting, you know, because Spike Lee.
You
tried
don't
with
get
Nicholson
this
and Anna,
movie.
there's this
Tom
idea
doesn't
that
get that
the
movie.
German army, the Nazi soldiers, aren't one or more.
So listen, here's our dilemma, guy. I need to go down and check on the fucking food here. Here's our dilemma. So I'm gonna just play you something, and you can just enjoy it. I was gonna play this as intro music, but I'll just play it now. And I'll be back, and everyone just sit tight.
They try to tell us we're too young, to really be in love. They say that love's a word, a word we've only heard, and can't begin to know the meaning of. And yet we're not too young to know this love will last, though years may go. we were not too young at all.
It's a nice garden. Billy McFarlane. Tune. What a fucking lad. What a lad. Yeah, Tune. Thank you from Northern Ireland. So, let's just finish this
army
shit
that
off.
within each army were these stories, and I wonder if that played a role for you. You looked at this and went, "This is really the ultimate underdog."
Yeah, I felt
You could really tell this is early 2000s just with all the gelled hair and the like, these wee douchey, like fucking Linkin Park fucking beards, or whatever the fuck they're called.
you know, for a movie, I felt it was the ultimate underdog. I thought it was.
Not Tom though. Tom never did that shit, and Tom never did that wee.
I want to entertain an audience. You know, the films that I've chosen have been varied, but my interest is entertaining an audience. Like when I see a movie, I want to be entertained, and this is just.
Does
great
he fucking not
drama,
entertain us?
Great
Like,
suspense.
jeez.
I wondered watching it.
And I hadn't heard this story before. I thought, is this true? And with the amount of research.
Best fucking movie, best Tom Cruise movie, hands down, ever. What's your favorite Tom Cruise movie? I'll just think about it, guys, and I'll tell you mine. My favorite Tom Cruise movie is Jack Reacher, the first one. Fucking brilliant.
That Chris McQuarrie had done, and to find out that, oh my gosh,
Talk about a perfect movie. Fuck.
actually Stauffenberg existed, and these things, all the things that are written in there are from the resistance and things that he had personally said. That's very well documented.
Well, his wife only died a couple of years ago, right?
I know.
Why are we even wasting our fucking time on this? Hold on. Tom Cruise. Jack Reacher. Like, that's what we really want to see. All the best scenes from Jack Reacher. I don't want to see all the best scenes. I just want to see Tom talk about it. What? Sorry. Jack Reacher interview. Okay, well maybe Lee Child on why Tom Cruise will no longer play Jack Reacher. Okay. Okay. What? What?
Meet Claire. Claire uses Asana, a work management platform to get
Oh
more
god,
done and
this is
save
where
more
we go.
time.
Down the rabbit holes.
The hot topic on the internet
fuck's
at
this
the
guy?
moment, talking about what's happening with Jack Reacher and
What are you doing
Tom
wearing
Cruise,
Tom
not
Cruise's
going
coat?
on to do the television series.
Yeah, well, I love Tom Cruise. I think he's a great.
He wants his
actor,
coat
and
back?
He's certainly a great guy.
He lent me his
we've had a lot of
coat.
fun, and there's a lot of nonsense about him in the press that just isn't true
Marvelous.
from what I've seen. He's just a regular guy, very
Yeah.
hardworking.
Yeah.
He had
A
lot of
regular
fun.
psychopath.
And I loved the first two movies. I thought they were terrific. But ultimately, the reader.
Second one was kind of shit. The second one wasn't as good. The first one was fucking on fucking point. Like,
Felt he was not an accurate representation of.
he's
Reacher.
not at all. The real guy, he's like 7 foot, and Tom's like fucking 5'2".
And I've got to defer to the readers. You know, the readers are the most important people to me.
And
so,
why was that? What were they saying?
well, he's too small. You know, Reacher is a huge, hulking, scary brute.
That's shit. That's shite. That's too obvious. It's better to have Tom Cruise, who's small, unassuming. A lot of these top military guys, like a lot of these top ones, like all the SAS guys, all the British SAS guys, they're all small. They're all wee, hard Scottish bastards from Glasgow and all. Do you know what I mean? They're wee, wiry fuckers who will just fuck you and snap your wee neck and just go 4 days without water and just go cross terrain and stuff and you know what I mean? You can't have this big hulking fucking dude that's like The Rock. They can't do that shit. They just can't do it. They've got too much muscle. They're awkward. They can't. So I mean, they can't even put their elbows together because they've got too much fucking tit.
If Reacher walks in the room, the temperature just...
Jack Reacher, like Tom Cruise as Jack Reacher, is actually more frightening. That's what he doesn't get. Like those wee elbow moves he was doing, like he was just spinning, doing back elbow moves, like boom boom, like it was like what the fuck is that? It was military shit.
And people are a little
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
worried.
Yeah.
A huge, physically intimidating man. And the readers felt that Tom was not really communicating that.
I like that though.
So, like I say, my loyalty
He was not
has to
communicating that.
be, even though I love Tom as an actor and as a person, my loyalty ultimately has to be with the reader. And so we are not going to do any more movies with Tom Cruise. We're going to
get a big boring dude in.
binge watching television.
Great.
Long,
Enjoy the
long seasons.
He's got some big boar bog in, and he's shit. No one watches it now.
And
Whereas if you had Tom Cruise playing the role, everyone in the fucking planet would be watching it. You're stupid, mate.
a different actor.
And how are you going to choose that?
And how did that work out? How did that whole Jack Reacher TV show turn out? Yeah, that's right. That's why no one's heard of it. Came out years ago and it's shit.
Well, I mean, I would love to see a complete unknown, and I would also love the readers.
You'd like to see a complete unknown?
They were dissatisfied with the first choice, so
Why
now
wouldn't we
let
watch
them
it
be
then?
involved in the second go round, the reboot. Let's have them participate, maybe suggest people, maybe vote on a short list or something.
Well, they already
Let
are.
the common man make the fucking thing for you.
Oh, well, that's great, you know. I'm on the road, so I'm not really paying attention to what's going on, but I'm sure that there must be a lot of suggestions by now.
Yeah, there are a lot of people suggesting.
Gemma
themselves.
just cooked me a dinner. A chicken dinner.
Well, that's fine too. I would love an unknown, and if they're good enough, why not?
Yeah.
I'm one of her boys. Gems, cheers, Gems. Thanks for the chicken dinner. Whoa, that's fast. What led to Shia staring at me? Okay, so I think we know what this is. It's one of those ones. Shia LaBeouf is starting shit with people in the fucking street. He's gonna tell some dude how to fucking ride his own motorcycle. Look at the state of this. You should just get out and beat the fuck out of him. What is that? Good, how are you? How the fuck are you? How are your tattoos? They look shit. Go get some more tattoos. You going to the fucking tattoo parlor? Fucking creep, like. Shia LaBeouf needs fucking beat, like. Right, this is gonna
That
be shit.
car has seen better days.
No, do you know what it is? I seen this, I thought it'd be good, but it's actually just gonna be shit.
Help clear the chairs while these guys go help me get
I swear to God, I think I recognize that cop. I think I recognize that cop. Him.
Help clear the chairs while these guys go
I think
out.
I recognize him. I swear to God, I recognize him from another video from years ago. New York cop.
That was the tense moment police
Tense.
officers arrived at Columbia University in New York
Wow.
after university officials called for help. Columbia desperately requested help from officers after student protesters
Wow.
illegally took over the academic building, Hamilton Hall. Hundreds of officers were forced to swoop inside the Ivy League University at 9 p.m. after pro-Palestine rioters had barricaded themselves inside. This is the latest act of rebellion from Columbia protesters who have held anti-Israel demonstrations for the last few weeks, heavily disrupting.
So we can see that this isn't going well. This is not going well.
What will we do?
Oh, it's always... I'm always left to come up with the answer.
I can't keep letting you do that to me.
If we have to, we'll make an appointment to see Judith.
You willing to do that?
If anything gets out, we'll just say we're going through a rough patch, but you're going for help now. What? Say it. Say it!
You said you were going for help.
I made an appointment with the counsellor yesterday, okay? That keep you happy?
Yeah, no, that's great news.
Anything else you'd like? Maybe I could take pole dancing lessons, go on a diet or something? It's not for 3 weeks. Maybe I'll bring you along so they can see what the hell I married.
You said that you were...
I'm not interested, Damien. Why couldn't you get the key off Mark?
You remember that there was a spare one in the drawer?
Show it to me.
You show me it.
Your mom's key.
Yeah? Something you want to say?
Give me back the key.
You forgot to say please, Damien.
Suzanne, give me back the key. Give me back the key!
How dare you!
I want this key, I just want it!
How dare you!
No, no, no. Please, love, no, no. Please, love, no, no.
Oh, I said.
Please, love, no, no. Please, love, no, no.
Oh, I'm supposed to tell some counsellor how violent I am.
Please, love, no, no.
Sample it.
Please, love, no, no.
Oh, I'm supposed to tell some counsellor how violent I am to you.
Gonna get myself together.
No, no, no.
Like
Please, love, no, no. Please, love, no, no. Please, love, no, no. Please, love, no, no.
Oh, I'm supposed to tell some counsellor how violent I am to you. Is that what you'd like, huh? I'm supposed to take all the blame. Answer me!
Stop hitting them.
I'm supposed to stay quiet about what a stupid, lousy, fat coward,
ugly,
failure I
and
married
your
to.
shit clothes. I'm sick of looking
Answer
at
me!
your shite clothes.
Is that what you wanted?
Stop with it!
Answer me!
Shit hair.
Stupid, fat!
Suzanne, Suzanne. Mark, it's not what it looks like, okay? It's not. Just hop. Mark!
That's bad. She is thinking, like, get it fucking all now.
Oh, poor Damien. He got a slap and his poor face hurts.
Poor Damien.
Not to worry. I've already phoned the doctor. Oh, it's always... I'm always left to come up with the answer.
I can't keep letting you do that to me.
You're completely useless, Damien. You did it deliberately, didn't you?
Oh.
You never tried to change Mark's mind, and you walked me right into it with your woman.
Oh, me arm, will you please?
Did you see the way she looked at me? Huh? Like I was something that crawled in off the street. Did you?
Look, it wasn't like that, Susanna.
You're a liar.
I did my best.
You're a liar.
Oh.
Stay where you are.
Nice, mate.
Oh.
The way she looked at me. Oh, I'm married to a godless, sniveling creep like you.
He is.
If you had any self-respect, you'd stand up for yourself. But you haven't, have you?
Please, Susanna. No!
Look at me! Hit me. I said, hit me, Damien! Stop making me do this. Stop making me do this!
Please, love, no.
Jesus Christ, right?
My head is like... It's like it's numb. I can't think straight.
John,
Suzanne, can I come in for a second?
what's this about?
Just for a bit, okay?
Don't you...
Oh, Jesus. A fucking masquerade.
You're a liar.
Fucking
You were at NASA last night, weren't you?
No.
Sarah saw her.
Saw her what,
Dressed
Suzanne?
up and going on a date with you, Damien. How could you do it again?
That's it. Hit him.
Drop the knife, Suzanne. Drop the knife! I mean
Damien!
it. Drop it!
You're hurting me!
Drop it!
Ow! Look what you did!
I know. What did you do that for, mate? Why did you do that?
Oh.
Better cover it up.
What happened to your wrist?
Oh,
Nothing, it's
Damien
fine.
burnt me.
No, it's not fine. Show me.
Who the fuck's that guy? Brilliant.
I don't need to explain myself to you. You're coming around here all week, poking your nose in where you're not wanted.
Yeah, fucking
Hey,
prick!
shut the fella!
No. Fuck I have.
You think I don't know that? I'm going to try everything I can. You try harder.
You must have lain on it during the night or something.
Yeah, I did.
Not exactly the lightest these days.
Yep, that's what it was. Have you ever got injuries, huh?
You're getting bigger. In fact, you're going on a diet starting today. There's some fruit there. And we're going to have to buy low-fat milk from now on.
Because you're a big fat shite.
Yeah, don't mind him, Esther. What Damien really needs is some help shifting that fat belly.
Hey, I thought you'd be watching the football.
What, missed the chance of a rare point, but you?
I didn't know Dean was joining us.
Winning sheets. Yeah, well, shorts, sheets, they're all the same to me. Can't. Oh, sorry, Susanna, I cannot do this.
What's the matter? Got a headache?
Oh, I'm in pain. Susanna, my arm is killing me.
You're worse than a child. It's only a little burn.
And I'm exhausted, and it's the middle of the
you
day.
know something, Damien? It's not my fault you have a problem. I mean, let's face it. There's never been fireworks at the Halpins, has it? Always felt like I was too...
This just looks like a fucking... Like, Jesus Christ, like... barrel of laughs like this.
Doing you a favour.
You don't even mean
Let's be honest about it, Damien. You're a charity case. You're not leaving.
Oh.
Don't stand there like a tool. Tidy up or something.
Do something.
Whoever it is, get rid of them. I haven't finished with you yet.
See, this is too dark for EastEnders. Like, EastEnders wouldn't even do this. This is so dark.
Hey,
Guilty.
John,
Suzanne, can I come in for a second?
what's this about?
If you're not watching this, if you're not watching First City, you're missing out. You're missing out, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
In order to do my job, I have to ask myself, who is Tom Cruise? What is Tom Cruise? Why is Tom Cruise?
Yep.
When is Tom Cruise? I think if you're going to be a really good stunt double, you have to really become one with the actor. You have to walk like the actor, talk like the actor, legally change your name to sound like the actors. I don't think of myself as a stunt double, really. It's more like I'm a stunt one bull. I don't think Tom's gonna want to do that kick. All right, that's not the way he moves. He doesn't pivot that way. He likes to lunge left. He doesn't usually scoop under right. I think it's a bad idea. He's never gonna go for it. It's not realistic. It's not a Tom Cruise kick.
Tom said he wanted to go with a kick.
I've done 14 films with Tom, all right? So I think I have a pretty good idea of what Tom does or doesn't want to.
How's that kick coming along, huh? He doesn't think you'd go with a kick.
What? That's.
The way we work is he'll go through sometimes and do the scene, and it's helpful for me because it gives me that outside perspective.
You know what? I think we have too many kicks in the movie, Tom. I mean, I never say to Wu's face, but I think you got, like how many times can we look at you kicking a guy and then getting kicked in the face? You know what? Kick. Let's call it. Let's call it kicking impossible.
You could go.
Let's call it kicking impossible.
He's harmless. He's harmless. He's okay, cut. Out of Tom. Tom Cruise does most of his own stunts, so he doesn't really need a stunt double. But we make good use of the other Tom Cruise.
I'm just gonna save everyone. Just the fucking. We're all smarter than that, people. We're more intelligent than this. This is the last one.
It's an epic tale. It's a personal tale, and there's incredibly huge stakes, emotional stakes, I think, for the characters. I just love working with McHugh, and the way that he approached this, he said, I'm going to honor Mission Impossible, and I'm going to direct this like I'm another director. And he did it. He really, the visual style is different. It still has his, I think it has his bold sensibility of storytelling, kind of. Mission is a tougher mission, It's not less entertaining, but it's I think we just pulled out all the stops. As I said, all the missions have led to this one, and McHugh, he's a very elegant filmmaker, and he's a classic filmmaker. But I love his wit. I love the toughness of the movie and the characters, and it's just
the latest one.
Movie. I can't wait for eyes to see it. I'm so proud of my friend, and when I look at the movie, I'm going through it. I'm like, McHugh,
5 years. Oh yeah. I mean, this is a good one then. Yeah, it was a good movie then.
He really is just enormously talented, and it's always such a joy to work with him.
Enough.
The Mission Impossible team.
Sorry guys, this has just been fucking shit. Another one that just never worked out. Like, can we redeem it? Like.
Dean, please.
Do you seriously want to do this? Do you really want me to spell it out to you in front of everyone here? Because I can. I can do that. Or do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear what a fantastic mother this woman was to me? Where should I start?
Big trophy.
That's as good a place as any. Jimbo's my brother. Is she abandoned?
She got me my first bag of weed when I was 15.
And left to die. And what did you think? You could just wipe away all the sick things you've ever done with one cozy little chap. No.
With a bag of
Please,
weed?
Dean, I know that you hate me, but I don't hate you. Past hating you. You're nothing to me.
I just want to make things right. You're my baby boy.
Your baby. Now, you turned your back on me. You let them drag me to court knowing I was going to get sent down.
What? I couldn't let you... I thought I was doing the right thing.
The right thing!
Oi! Slow down.
Can't you just talk? Every day I was inside, I waited for them to come to myself.
Drop it.
I waited for those animals to make my life a living hell, so don't you dare talk to me about doing the right
Oi!
thing. You've never done the right thing.
Drop it!
Carly, lying to us about our dad, screwing my dad over. Everything you've ever done has been about you, because you were a selfish, twisted, evil cow, and I wish you were dead!
Everyone just calls each other a cow. There we go. Mick
That's
just...
enough.
That's it. How many times is Mick?
I swear, the next time I put you down, you'll never get up.
Are you sure?
Enough!
Mick. Yeah, it was a
This
shit
stops
egg.
now.
The old man speaks. Patriarch has
I
spoken.
think it's best I leave. You coming or not?
This is your family.
It's me or them. If I go, that's it.
Then don't go. Stay.
Stay now, baby, if you got to go away. Don't think I could take the pain. Oh, won't you stay another day?
Have to do the sex scene for the audition. No, I think they felt maybe I could do that. I didn't have to audition that. I greased the floor. Actually, I think I started in my bare feet, and I kept falling and slamming into things, and then I greased the floor all the way, and you could see there's a take earlier where I just went shooting through frame. I taught myself how to dance by watching Soul Train. So I taught myself how to dance the robot and all that stuff, but back in the day. And yeah, but I like to dance. I enjoy it. It's fun. The first one. I remember Veronica Lake in a picture, I Married a Witch. The first film, I think I took a date.
Right, enough of this shit. I just don't know how to end these things. Thanks for joining me this time, guys, on this.
I got some down bitches I can call. What's that?
On this edition of
I don't know what I would
the Binding Shack.
I'm a ball till the day I fall. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. Yeah. I can give a darn about no hate long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I'm on that good kush and alcohol. I got some down bitches I can call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I'm on that good kush and alcohol.
Right, guys, see you next time. But anyway, it's a fake song. Say aye, in case you thought it was real.